ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ನೋಡ್ನ. ನಂಗೇನು ಕಾಣವಲ್ತು ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಅಷ್ಟ. Hi everyone. Today I am presenting our STM assignment on GMinsta, a unified platform designed to connect students, educators, and professionals by combining social networking, academics resources, and career opportunities. And here our teammates are Amruta, Chandana, and Indira. I am going to introduce about this. Um, the platform allow users to create profiles, share posts, allow follow others, and engage in real-time conversation. It also provides access to study materials, jobs, notes, and opening and events and the essential career resources. By integrating these features, GM Insta aims to build a strong student community, encourage knowledge sharing, and help users discover better career path. Here the project is developed using the MERN stack, that is MongoDB, Express.js, React.js, Node.js, to ensure a modern, scalable, and efficient web application. The purpose of our project is to provide a single platform for academics growth, communication, and career development. And the main goal is to empower students with resources, connections, and opportunities for a better future. And the vision is to become a leading platform that supports students in learning, connecting, and growing together. Here, the impact is to create a positive impact by building a knowledgeable and connected students community. And the next slide is of objectives. Here are the five main objectives for building a GM Insta. First one is to build unified platform, that is to develop a single platform that combines social networking, academic resources, and career opportunities for students. And the second point is of the support academics growth, to provide study materials, notes, and resources that help students learn and improve their academic performance. And then the third point is of enhance career opportunities, to offer job listing, internship opportunities, and career guidance to help students achieve their professional goals. And the fourth point is of foster communication, to enable connection through posts, comments, messaging, and groups to build a strong student community. And the next point is of ensure security and reliability, to ensure data security, uh, user privacy, and a reliable system for a smooth and trustworthy experience. And next is of functional requirements and non-functional requirements. Functional requirements are those it defines what the system does. For example, user can register and log in and manage their profile, and they can follow or unfollow the users, and they can create, edit, or delete the post, and they can like the post of others, and then they can comment on others post, and they share post. And then the messaging features, user can send or receive and delete the messages. And then the notifications, user receive notification for likes, comments, follows, and messages. Notes management, user can upload, view, update, and delete notes. Job management, here user can view jobs and apply for suitable jobs. Event management, user can view elements, events, and register for events. Report management, user can report inappropriate posts and users. And then coming to the non-functional requirement, it define how well the system should work. Here comes the security. The system must protect users data and prevent unauthorized access. And then the performance, the system should respond quickly and handle high user load. And then the scalability, the system should support growth in users and data. Then the availability, the user should be available 24 into 7 with minimal downtime. And then the reliability, the system should work correctly and be free from failures. And then the usability, the system should be easy to use and user friendly. Compatibility, the system should work on different processors and devices. And the maintainability, the system should be easy to update and maintain. Portability, the system should be easy to deploy in different environment. Backups and recovery, the system should regularly back up data and allow recovery. And then the data integrity, the system must ensure accuracy and consistency of data. And then the privacy, the system must protect user privacy and personal information. These are the functional and non-functional requirements that we included in the GMinsta, and the next part is continued by Indira.
The continued part is system GMinsta class diagram. This diagram shows the how different parts of the system are structured and how they interact with each other. The core idea of the system combines social media like post, like comments, follow messages, career futures like job application, notes, events. The main classes and their roles, user. This is the main entity. The attributes are user ID, name, username, email, password, bio, profile pic, cover pic, college, location, and role. The functions is register, login, updates, search, follow and unfollow. The user can create the post, send and receive the message, follow others, apply it for job, and upload the notes. The post attributes are post id and caption, image, and create. This is one user can many post. The one post can use many comments and likes. The next, comment. Represent the comment on post. Attributes and comment id, text, create a function, add a comment, edit the comment, and delete the comment. Relation, one post can many comments. The one user writes the many comments. Then like handle the many to many relationship between user and the post. The user can like many posts, the post can be liked by the many user. Follow, this represents the one user can follow many user, the one user can have many followers. The next, message, message id text, text scene and create a function. Send the message, delete the message and mark the message. Relationship of the messages is one sender can send many messages, one receiver message, one receiver can receive the many messages. Notification, this function are the send the notification, mark, user can receive the many notification. Then note, the steady material sharing attribute, note id, title, subject, file ud function, upload the notes, update the notes and delete the note. One user can use many notes. Then job function is job can connect job, job id, title, company, location, salary. Next, job application, it means one user can user can many job application, one job can apply many application. Next, event represents the event, seminar, like workshop, function. Then admin, the next slide. The next slide is three-tier architecture of the GM Insta project. First one is presentation tier. It builds the React.ja. What it does means displays the UI, handle the user interaction, and send the request to the backend, show the data from server. Features show on like login, register, dashboard, feed, chat, notes, job, event, notification. Example, when the user click on a post, this layer sends the request to the backend. Next, application layer. It builds on Node.js plus Express.js. This is the brain of the system. The responsibility is business login, authentication, data validation, and APIs handling, communication with the database. The main model is authentication, user management, post management, and messaging module, job management, notes model, event model, and AI caption generator, notification server. Next is data tier, database layer. It use the MongoDB, yeah, responsibility like store the data, and retrieve the data, manage the the location, uh, collection, backup, and receiver recover. Collection is user post, comments, message, job application, notes, events, reports. Example, when the user creates the post, the backend stores the post collection. And the next, ex- external services. This These are the third party integration, Cloudinary image create, SMPP, email, OTP verification, Gemini API, AI caption generation, socket.io, real time messaging. The next is data flow, where step and user interact with the front end and request, send HTTP or REST APIs, backend process request. The next one is, the next part will continue by Chandana.
I'm Chandana. This slides explain about the technology used to develop the GMinsta. For front-end, we used React.js for the building dynamically UI, with for the fast development, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and API communications. For backend, we used Node.js, runtime environmental, and Express.js framework. JWT is used for the by crypt for password hashing, and socket IO for real-time communication. For the database, we used MongoDB with Mongo's ODM and MongoDB Atlas for cloud database. For cloud and external services, we integrate Cloudberry for the media storage, SMTP for email notification, Gym API, and for API powered features and Socket IO. Development tools are used are VS Code, GitHub, Postman, and npm. This stack provides modern development speed, security, and scalability. Next, uh, next component interaction diagram. This slide shows how different components interacts during the execution. The user sends request from the React format through the HTTP or REST APIs. This request goes to the Express service in the backend. Then the service process models such as authentication, user service, post service, chat service, node service, job service, and notification service. The backend communication with MongoDB Atlas for storing and retrieving the data. If media uploads is required, it is used in Cloudberry. If email verification is needed, it is used SMTP services. For AI caption generation, Gemini API is called. For live chat and notification, Socket IO provides real-time communication. Finally, the backend sends and John's response back to the front end. This architecture ensures the smooth and fast interaction between the all models. Let's see the UI UX of our project. This is sign-in page. This is sign-in page and login page. This is the home page where we can see other posts. This is search page where we can search anybody's profile. In this explorer, we can explore about job internships, events, and notebooks. Instant messages where we can message to anyone. Notifications. We can create the post here and profile. This is the profile of ours. We can edit the profile. This is the UI UX of conclusion. In this conclusion, is a unified platform that combines social networking, academic resource, and career opportunities. Uh, Students for professional. The platform encourage for learning, communication, collaborate, and knowledge sharing. It is also helps user by providing job events, notes, and guide for career growth. The system is designed with security, reliability, and scalability to derive a smooth user experience. This project is demonstrated how technology can create meaningful impact in the education and career development. Thank you.